Welcome to the Personal Improvement Now podcast. Created by a California educator with over 30 years' experience, who has educated and motivated thousands. This podcast aims to equip us not just to survive, but to thrive amidst uncertainty while contributing positively to our communities. In today's fast-paced world, the need for personal improvement has never been more crucial. As we navigate through unprecedented challenges, be it global health crises, economic fluctuations, or social upheaval, developing ourselves personally is essential for resilience and adaptability. Personal improvement equips individuals with the skills and mindset necessary to face adversity head-on. By actively engaging in self-development activities such as learning new skills or cultivating emotional intelligence, we can enhance our ability to cope with change and uncertainty. Moreover, these improvements foster a sense of agency. When people invest in their growth, they feel empowered to take charge of their lives rather than being passive observers. Are you ready? Let's begin. Welcome to the Personal Improvement Now podcast, where we focus on personal growth and a better quality of life. For the next few months, our podcast episodes published on Wednesdays will include readings from Maestro Cercia's ebook titled Time Management, A Guide for Lifetime Success, and go deeper into building time management skills towards a better life. Are you ready? Let's begin.
Welcome to the Personal Improvement Now podcast. In today's episode, we will focus on Maestro Cercia's ebook titled Time Management, A Guide to Lifetime Success, and go deeper into building time management skills for a better quality of life. Today, we begin with the introduction as well as Chapter 1, Tame Your Time Dragon, with Subchapter, Unveiling the Time Dragon. Are you ready? Let's begin. Introduction. The alarm blared, jolting me awake. I instantly knew what day it was: Monday, the start of another frantic work week. As I rose from my bed, my mind raced through the endless to-do lists and deadlines I had to tackle. The weekend flew by, and now I felt the pressure mounting. Where did all the time go? Why did I feel like I was constantly playing catch-up? These were the thoughts that plagued me, day in and day out. As a public school teacher for over 30 years, I've become all too familiar with the crushing weight of overwhelming responsibility and the relentless demands on my time. Trying to balance work, family, and my own personal needs has been a constant struggle, one that I've fought tirelessly to overcome. But not anymore. After decades of trial and error, I've finally cracked the code to effective time management. I've developed a system that has allowed me to not only stay on top of my obligations, but to also find time for the things that truly matter: quality time with my loved ones, personal growth, and the pursuit of my passions. Now, I'm ready to share my secrets with the world. In this book, Time Management, A Guide to Lifetime Success, I'll take you on a journey through the strategies and techniques that have transformed my life. From building a personalized daily to-do list to consciously prioritizing tasks by importance, you'll learn how to regain control of your time and unlock a level of productivity and fulfillment you never thought possible. But this isn't just another time management book filled with generic advice. No, this is a deeply personal, reflective exploration of the challenges we all face in our daily lives. Through vivid storytelling and relatable anecdotes, I'll guide you through the triumphs and setbacks I've experienced, painting a vivid picture of the transformative power of effective time management. You'll see how I've navigated the roller coaster of work-life balance, the never-ending cycle of deadlines and obligations, and the constant pressure to be superheroes in all aspects of our lives. And you'll learn how I've not only survived, but thrived, by embracing a comprehensive approach to time management that has allowed me to achieve a level of success and satisfaction that I never thought possible. As you read, you'll be transported into my world, feeling the weight of my responsibilities and the exhilaration of regaining control. You'll empathize with my struggles, and you'll be inspired by my triumphs. And most importantly, you'll come away with a toolkit of proven strategies that you can immediately implement in your own life, transforming the way you approach time and unlocking a path to lasting success. So, are you ready to take the first step towards a more organized, fulfilling, and successful life? Then join me on this journey, and let's start taking back the time that's rightfully ours. Chapter 1: Tame Your Time Dragon. Unveiling the Time Dragon. What does the concept of time mean to you? Is it a relentless taskmaster, always pushing us to hurry and keep up? Or is it a kaleidoscopic tapestry, weaving together the moments that make up the rich fabric of our lives? The truth, as with most things, lies somewhere in between, and unraveling this enigma can be the key to unlocking a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Time, in its very nature, is an elusive and paradoxical phenomenon. On the one hand, it seems to move at a breakneck pace, slipping through our fingers like grains of sand. We find ourselves constantly racing against the clock, always chasing after the next deadline, the next milestone, the next achievement. Yet, on the other hand, there are moments when time appears to slow to a crawl, when a single heartbeat can feel like an eternity. These fluctuations in our perception of time are not merely quirks of the human experience. They hold the power to shape our thoughts, our decisions, and even the course of our lives. At the heart of this conundrum lies a fundamental tension: the desire to control time versus the inherent unpredictability of its flow. We yearn to master the ticking of the clock, to squeeze every last drop of productivity and efficiency out of each passing hour. We plan, we schedule, we prioritize, all in a desperate attempt to bend time to our will. And yet, no matter how hard we try, time continues to slip through our grasp, mocking our efforts with its capricious nature. This constant battle with time often leads to a host of problematic behaviors and mindsets. We become obsessed with deadlines, worrying incessantly about the future and neglecting the present. We fall victim to the busy trap, filling our days with a never-ending stream of tasks and commitments, leaving little room for true rest and rejuvenation. In our quest for productivity, we often sacrifice our well-being, our relationships, and our sense of purpose, all in the name of making the most of our time. But what if I told you that there is a better way? What if we could learn to embrace the fluidity of time, to dance with its ebb and flow, rather than constantly fighting against it? This is the essence of the transformative journey I invite you to embark upon. A journey towards mastering the time dragon, that elusive and enigmatic force that so often seems to control our lives. The key to this journey lies in understanding the true nature of time and our relationship with it. Time is not a fixed, linear construct, but rather a malleable and subjective experience. Our perception of time is shaped by a complex interplay of biological, psychological, and cultural factors, all of which can be harnessed and transformed to our advantage. For example, studies have shown that our sense of time can be greatly influenced by our emotional state. When we are engaged in activities that we find enjoyable or meaningful, time often seems to pass more quickly. Conversely, when we are bored or anxious, time can feel as if it's dragging on endlessly. By learning to cultivate positive mental states and emotional awareness, we can actively shape our experience of time, shifting from a mindset of scarcity and urgency to one of abundance and presence. Similarly, our cultural and societal conditioning can play a significant role in how we perceive and relate to time. In some cultures, the focus is on the present moment, on savoring each experience as it unfolds. In others, the emphasis is on future planning and goal-oriented productivity. By recognizing these cultural biases and challenging our own preconceptions, we can free ourselves from the constraints of time as it's traditionally defined and explore new ways of being that better align with our personal values and priorities. But perhaps the most important aspect of this journey is the realization that time is not an external force to be conquered, but rather an internal landscape to be explored and understood. By delving deep into our own perceptions, beliefs, and habitual patterns around time, we can uncover the root causes of our struggles and unlock new pathways for growth and transformation. Through practices like mindfulness, time management, and intentional living, we can cultivate a more harmonious and empowering relationship with time. We can learn to prioritize our energy and attention, to let go of the need for constant busyness, and to embrace the beauty and richness of the present moment. In doing so, we open ourselves up to a world of possibility, where time becomes not a tyrannical taskmaster, but a trusted companion on our journey of self-discovery and fulfillment. So, my dear reader, I invite you to join me on this quest to unveil the time dragon, to confront your fears, challenge your assumptions, and ultimately, to reclaim your power over the fleeting yet ever-present force that shapes the very fabric of our lives. For in doing so, you may just find the key to unlocking a more vibrant, intentional, and fulfilling existence. The journey may not be an easy one, but I can assure you, the rewards will be well worth the effort.
Thank you for being part of today's Personal Improvement Now podcast. As we work towards personal growth, we also contribute positively to our communities by inspiring those around us to pursue their own journeys of improvement. Ultimately, prioritizing personal development now lays the groundwork for a more resilient society, capable of overcoming future obstacles together. You are invited to visit our official website at www.sersea.space. We also have an inspirational YouTube channel with hundreds of motivational videos at www.bit.ly/personalimprovement now.